take off his coat. It's a K in the boat. I hang niggas. I put the K on the rope. Drive by. I'm trying to pop niggas off.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm here with Bizarre doing a quick catch up on post He's Got a Gun 4. How we doing today, man?
What's up, man? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming out, man, and visiting me in the studio, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Leaving
bro.
me hanging like, damn, man, what the fuck? Your hands wet as hell.
I know, man. I mean, you're just saying some crazy stuff a second ago.
Made you sweat over here, man.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Yeah.
But
I played you a couple songs off the He Got a Gun 5, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, that was crazy. I know. I mean, that was crazy. I'm assuming we got Foulmouth back on the beats and stuff like that.
He Got a Gun is me and Foulmouth, yeah.
Okay, so I know we heard some. It seems like we had some boom bap in there, some like more like funky stuff. How would you describe that sound?
Man, it's the Bizarre Foulmouth song, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying, good hip hop music, man. You know, River Rouge mixed with the west side of Detroit, just the grimy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, word. Do you got any features that we could expect to hear?
No, man, we ain't talking. See, you motherfucker, I just paid you a snippet. Now you doing an interview about this motherfucker.
Yeah, but let's go ahead and talk about 4, man. I mean, you know, that one was really varied, right? You had Bruiser Wolf. I believe that was the first time he was on a He's Got a Gun. Right. Max Hilli, Marv Won, Big Jiggs, a lot of really great figures. What was it kind of like for you to put together those artists?
Man, when I put together artists, I just go what I feel. So Wolf, I always been a fan of Wolf, you know what I'm saying? So I just was looking for something that was right for us, you know what I'm saying? So that was like one of the last songs I did. It was like crunch time.
Yeah. When
I had to do that shit. So it was like I had this song and I was like, damn, Wolf will sound good on this.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the song I got called Flexing on These Hoes. So Wolf be talking that pimp shit. You already know I'm a pimp. I come from a pimp family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We been pimping since Scotty pimping.
Yep.
So yeah, man, it was dope working with Wolf though, man. Actually, Wolf did some ill shit, man. Make sure you play that video too, man. But Wolf said he liked the song so much he was driving back from Chicago writing his verse. So he came to the studio with 3 verses, and he kicked all 3 of them. And he asked me to like pick from each verse what I like. And I'm like, man,
that's crazy,
man. But he literally took from all three verses and made 1 verse. So shout out to Wolf, man. That was some genius shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, especially because he's really popping off right now, especially, no doubt. And I also want to talk about another feature you have too. I mean, Big Jiggs, right? I mean, she's done a lot of work with Wolf. And I feel like she's really catching a wave right now. I feel like you caught her a little early. Why do you bring her on?
Big Jiggs, I met her on actually scrolling through the internet.
Wow.
And shout out to Jiggs, man. Found out we from the same neighborhood, Lasher and 6. Shout out to all my 6 mile, 7 mile niggas. But Jiggs. I caught her on the internet. I was like going down a rabbit hole of like female cyphers.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like into that, and then it led me to HBWA, which is her crew.
Okay.
Shout out to DOD. You know what I'm saying? So so she just stood out to me on the female cyphers. She was like talking some crazy shit. Like that nasty, dirty, big pussy shit. Big pussy, big pussy, big pussy. Yeah, so she was talking that big pussy shit. And I was like, damn, man, she like a female version of me, man. So I reached out to her, and then we put the joint we got out is a rap bitch. You know what I'm saying? So so Jiggs, I thought she would be perfect for that song. And she came in and she killed that shit, you know what I'm saying? And she actually told me, she was like, she said I did a good job of describing a Detroit rap bitch.
Oh, okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, shout out to Jiggs, man.
Hell yeah, shout out Jiggs. And, one of the most standout songs that I heard from the album was definitely Mayor of Detroit, right? I mean, you had...
Mayor of Detroit?
Oh, is it King of Detroit? My bad.
Mayor of Detroit. King of Detroit,
man. King of Detroit, yeah.
Let's talk about that song. That's my latest video, too, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the video, King of Detroit.
Yeah, man. And I noticed you had J-Nutty on that.
Yeah, shout out to J-Nutty from Rock Bottom. Legendary Rock Bottom, yeah.
Yeah, so what, for that specific song, like, you mentioned so many great artists, but I noticed that you included him. And his verse was smooth. He gives you that confirmation that you're the king at the end. What was the reason for his inclusion there?
I just J-Nutty is a person I wanted to work with for a long time. I'm a big fan of Rock Bottom. And, one of the popular songs that we used to listen to back in the day, Big Hurt said, "Can't wait till J-Nutty get out." So, he got out, and I never got a chance to work with him. So I thought the song would be perfect, because basically I'm like, describing Detroit, I just call it the king of Detroit to get everybody attention, but everybody kings in their own way. Man, fuck that bullshit. But, yeah, man, so,
yeah.
So, yeah, the king of Detroit, man, it was a dope song, man. I know there's been a lot of controversy about, like the people names that's being mentioned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I could have went typical and Big Sean.
Sure.
Eminem, or I could even went, T Grizzly.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Icewear Vezo, but I wanted to give some shine to like more of the names that don't get mentioned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like the dudes that's really in the street shit. So that's why I mentioned like Bang Gang, GMO, Guilty Simpson is a.
Was that in any order for the list of names?
No, it wasn't no list of order. I was just basically like the whole song is about me giving a tour guide of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, who better than me, the voice of the D, a soldier moving with so much veterancy.
Yeah.
I hop on 94 and hit the lodge. In some of these neighborhoods, they calling me God. So I'm not giving you I'm taking you on a tour. That's why I say, I take you to Hutch, get you some buffs. Take you to Starters, get you some lunch. And then after that, I take you to the Murder Mac. And the buffies you just got on, they probably get snatched. All these rules, I ain't trying to break. Stay off the lodge if you ain't trying to race. And stay away from me if you ain't trying to catch a case.
Yeah.
If you ain't, like Oakland County, I know you probably got a warrant or something. But look, so, you know what I'm saying? So that was like the vibe of it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like being a tour guide of it, you know what I'm saying? And I name all the names, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't name everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Heat.
But as many as I could fit in. I'm going to name you next time. I know you mad at me about that shit.
Yeah, right. Just me, so I'm with it. But I definitely caught all the motifs with the roadmap, and I felt like that was probably like the most like lyrical song of the album, for sure.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. And another song that kind of caught me off guard was because I kind of heard in passing that your name was Rufus and such, and you got a song called Rufus. Could you kind of dive into that a little bit for us?
The song Rufus is actually about my dad. You know what I'm saying? My dad was Rufus. I'm a Rufus Jr. So it's about him. You know what I'm saying? I had recently went to his grave site. I never been to my dad's grave site, and like he died since I've been 4 years old. So that's why I said, Rufus, sorry I missed you.
Yeah.
I came to your grave site just to kiss you. Your son's a rapper. Nigga, he famous. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that song was about, dedication.
Yeah, that's a really nice dedication, man.
Right.
No doubt about it. To you, what do you feel like is the most impactful song off of 4?
B.M.T.
B.M.T?
Yeah, B.M.T. is my baby, man. That's my baby, man. That's like the first song that I ever rapped to with no drums. So, Five Mouth, he was always trying to get me to do it, you know what I'm saying? But I never felt comfortable with it. So one day he just turned it on, and I was high as hell like I am right now.
Yeah.
And I just came in like 3 a.m. since it go on the vet. I was just Mr. Porter's vet. And then I let out, I felt like I got like a lot of emotions out of that motherfucker. I got like a lot of pain out of it. Like I felt like it was no boundaries in that motherfucker. I could just dance on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna play that song before I leave, man. But B.M.T. is my baby, man. That was the first single off of it. I felt the most proud of it, and B.M.T.
Okay, word, hell yeah. And talking about some of your recent stuff, I don't even know the name of it, but it's that song with that Polish dude that went crazy. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
It's like the biggest on your Spotify right now.
Bonus RPM.
Yeah.
Bonus. Shout out to my boy Bonus, man. I'm high right now. No, I'm fucking your name up. But my man Bonus, man, Poland, that shit's hard, man.
Yeah, so...
Dude can rap his ass off, man.
Yeah, I didn't even understand what he was saying, but that was fine.
Yeah, no, he got the translation. You got to look at it, man.
Okay. Yeah, I'll watch it on YouTube. So he just hit you up or something, or did you know
he's
him
big
before?
in Poland, man. He's big in Poland. He's a big artist out there, man. He's, you know what I'm saying? So he hit me up in the DM and wanted to work, man. And, you know what I'm saying? The beat was like hard. Like, it reminded me like some old West Coast shit. So
Okay.
yeah, man. Yeah, I'm in Poland getting swollen.
Hell yeah. And you know what else? I've kind of regret not seeing this in person, but, 2 months ago, I was like crazy shocked. I'm looking on Instagram and I see you hanging out with former President Obama, man. And I'm
yeah. My nigga, man. We didn't go way back. We went to high school together, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's awesome. And did you guys talk at all, or was there any kind of interaction there? I know y'all are old-time buds, but...
Yeah, I can't tell you that, man. Shh. Closed information, man.
He's just a big fan. He's on number 5. That's why he's not saying shit.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And I also see you at all, like, the Lions games. I mean, quite a few.
Shout out to the Detroit Lions, man. We bad right now. We got to get back up, man.
Yeah, got any thoughts on what's been going on?
Man, we just been injury riddled, man. It's like we done broke the world record, like injury reserve. I think we like 22 right now. It was 18, so it's like
yeah.
I think the most was like 12 or 13 people, but like we just doubled that.
I know, that's crazy, dude. But we still got a shot, no doubt.
Yeah, I think we do, man. I ain't gonna never give up on us, man.
Yeah. Who do you think are the hottest artists in Detroit right now?
Oh man, it's so many, man. It's so many, man. I think the ones that's been hot for a minute has been like, holding their crown now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I say that in my eyes, I got the same rotation going right now. A couple here and there. I'm high right now, so I'm really I can't remember shit, to be honest with you. I don't know who do it. I like that girl from Indiana though. I forgot her name though, but. The Richie, bitchy, slitchy.
Yeah, cool.
Fuck it.
And also from He's Got a Gun 4 and some of your more recent projects as well. I know you've been kind of having a bit of a mentorship relationship with Max Hilli.
Yeah.
How did that start?
Max Hilli. I met Max through some of my people from Saginaw Bay City area.
Yeah.
And they just kept on telling me, it's this kid named Max. He's the hottest dude out here, man. He hot. And I'm like, I'll listen. You know what I'm saying? Because, a lot of people tell you the motherfucker's hot.
Yeah.
So after about the third time, a couple months after them telling me about it, I went to YouTube, and the first video I saw, I was with my boy Nick Speed. And I seen the hunger in his eyes, and I felt the pain in his music. I said, damn, dog. This dude need my help.
Yep.
So then after that, I signed him about a month later.
Nice. And, if I recall, like, when you first encountered him, he was at, like, 10 listeners, and then after, like, a month or two, it was, like, jumped to 5,000, 10,000.
Yeah, we, like, at 20,000 now.
Wow.
So, yeah, we building him from the ground up, man. He literally started from 10 listeners. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Max Hilli, man. Shout out to all the SAG East Side.
I do want to talk about, you probably already talked about it here or there, but about your feature on Antichrist, right, with the Death of Slim Shady. Yeah. And that one was also produced by your He's Got a Gun contemporary Foulmouth, right? Yeah. So how did that happen?
Man, it was a long process. Basically, I sent Marshall a song, and he liked the song a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he thought it was dope, so we put it on his album. They kind of like spliced it together, you know what I'm saying? And made it like a 2-part song and shit. So, Yeah, man, it was a blessing working with him, man. I did my verse over like 150 times, but you know, Marshall was a perfectionist, man. So I did what I had to do to make what I had to make. Fuck it.
Yeah, man, no doubt about it.
Shout out to Kool-Aid, man.
Yo, shout out. Yeah, that's fire.
My boy laid back beats, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Shout out to laid back beats, man. Shout out to Dub Music, man.
Yeah, so Biz, I mean, if you got any kind of final message you want to say.
Suck my dick. Fuck abortions.
Word. Good message, man. All of his links will be down in the description below. Be on the lookout for He's Got a Gun 5. No date, no features, no nothing. But peace, guys.